The Marvel Spider-Man 3 just got leaked, and not just that, but the Wolverine game that Insomniac's working on, and their whole entire studio and their own developers' personal information got leaked. In this video, I'm not going to be talking about any of the leaks. Nothing like that, okay? This video is going to be more focused on what has actually happened and my thoughts on it, because this whole situation is just, it's so terrible, man. I don't usually have my face in my videos, I used to, but I thought I'd, talk to you guys face to face about this. Insomniac needs our support right now more than ever, and so do the developers. So on Twitter, go to their posts and just give some kind words, give some love, because this is terrible. I mean, we all knew Marvel Spider-Man 3 was happening if Marvel's, with the ending of Marvel Spider-Man 2. And, we were all excited for Wolverine, and we still are. But this is just wrong. And it's not like it's a leak or anything. This was a malicious attack. This was a hack. This was a targeted attack. And I'm going to be pretty much showing you here on screen what happened. So this is from an IGN article here. Insomniac hackers release stolen data, leak Wolverine videos, future projects, and more. And that is just like the fact that they've leaked not just that, but all the other things they're working on currently. It's just, why, man? Why? Like, we've seen so many hacks happen, this year. We've seen Rockstar, like their whole trailer get leaked. We've seen gameplay get leaked. We've seen the Oof Squad game. I'm not saying the name because YouTube's gonna snipe me, but we've seen that leaked. It's like, what is going on, man? Rocksteady, everything. Like, dude, it just, I'm not even doing my hair for this. I don't know, man. I'm so upset. But all right, so the hackers who breached Marvel Spider-Man developer Insomniac threatened to release confidential data unless paid 50 Bitcoin, around 2 million, within 7 days have made good on their threat after Sony reportedly refused to meet their demands. And good that they refused to do that, because screw that, right? Like, stuff would probably get sent out anyway at some point. So, and it's such a shame, man, because like, I've known this whole time that it was happening, and I didn't want to make any videos or anything like that about it, because but now that it's out there, I am gonna make just this one video on this. I'm not covering any leaks, nothing like that in the future. I love Insomniac and I love Sony, and these games mean so much to me. Like Ratchet and Clank I grew up with, Spider-Man games I grew up with. Like, Insomniac has been there for a long time, and the fact that this is happening is just so unfair to them and their devs. Like, according to Cyber Daily, the ransomware group released 1.67 terabytes of data made up of more than 1.3 million files. 1.3 million files, which contain a variety of videos and images showing upcoming, projects, personal stuff, information, and even other stuff, right? And videos showing early Wolverine footage and announced characters are now online, as is the game's cast. Everything. They got everything, and that's not fair. That's like, imagine working so hard on something to surprise people, and then this happens, right? Like, why, man? It's so, it's heartbreaking, man. It really is. I don't understand, because Insomniac are one of the most passionate game developers I've seen. The amount of work they've been putting in, the amount of projects that they've released in the last 5 years alone is absolutely just insanity, right? Like, Marvel Spider-Man, Marvel Spider-Man 2, the Ratchet and Clank game, the remaster. I think I already mentioned Miles Morales, but so many things that they've released, and then this happens. It's messed up, man. So let's go to the next thing here. So this is the end of information from the data breach, including potential spoilers. I'm not going to put any spoilers or anything like that. So cyber attacks are of increasing concern at tech companies, with the video game industry suffering a number of breaches in recent years. In 2020, Capcom suffered a devastating data breach that revealed a number of unannounced games, including Dragon's Dogma 2 and Street Fighter 6. That is, yeah, that did happen. It's messed up as well, and my heart goes out to them as well. International law enforcement finally apprehended the ransomware group responsible in October. Last year, dozens of video files related to GTA 6 were stolen and leaked online. As you guys remember, that took the internet by storm, as is this whole situation right now. One of the accused hackers was convicted of 12 different offenses following a 7-week trial in August. And this is what's gonna happen, right? Like, it's... You know, why do this, right? Why do this? Because the law that you're breaking, the breaches, and it's just so insane to do, right? I really don't get it. The whole point of this video was to tell you guys what's happening and to go show Insomniac Games and their developers love, because this is not okay to do, right? Like, I'm genuinely, when I say this, I mean it. I am heartbroken, man. My heart is breaking for these developers, right? It's not just that their hard work got leaked. It's the fact that their personal information also got put out there. Like, who knows what kind of stuff was put out there. And that is terrifying, right? That is terrifying. Data breaches are terrifying. All this kind of stuff is just absolutely scary, man. Dude, this is just not cool. I wanted to show off a post from Allfather Media over on Twitter that really said some nice words for both Insomniac and Rocksteady. And I agree with this personally, so I wanted to share this in the video to kind of, I guess, get some positivity or something. I don't know, man. I just hope that the developers and everyone is holding up. I'm sorry if I'm repeating it myself and whatnot. I'm just, you know, it's, I mean, imagine you work on something for years and then like your stuff gets leaked alongside your information. That, you know, how would you feel, right? And I can't even begin to imagine how they're all feeling. Insomniac and Rocksteady have poured their hearts and souls into their respective projects over the years. We've had two of the world's most popular superheroes brought to life, and even if you have nitpicks or critiques, there's no denying they make great games. That is incredibly true. Rocksteady really cooked with the Arkham series, one of the greatest trilogies of games of all time, and Insomniac also fantastic with Marvel Spider-Man. The combat, the story, the gameplay is just fantastic, right? The voice actors as well. Everybody that worked in the game has just done such a phenomenal job that, you know, none of them deserve this, right? And exactly like Allfather says, Allfather Media says, nobody deserves to have their work spoiled like this, and it is absolutely unacceptable that personal information has been leaked. 100% agree with that. It is like, you know, why include their stuff in here as well, right? Not cool. Those responsible deserve the maximum possible punishment, 100%. It's not like this type of punishment is not light, right? Like, it is going to be pretty hefty with all the stuff that's been breached. I just want to say to the developers, Insomniac Games, even at this early stage, your next game looks phenomenal, and we're all extremely excited to see it all in its official glory. Keep cooking. 100% agree with that. I'm really excited to see the game officially, like Wolverine. I'm super excited to see how that works out. Wolverine's one of my favorites, man, and it's been long overdue that he gets a damn good game, right? Damn good game. And then for the next part, Rocksteady Games, I have faith that Kevin Conroy believed in your vision for the character of Batman, and his seal of approval is enough for me to ignore out of context leaks and see the full experience to judge for myself. 100%. The OOF Squad game did not deserve to get leaked like that at all. I can't really say much because I'm under NDA from playing the closed test that was going on, but you know, they didn't deserve this, right? That's as simple as it is. They didn't deserve this, and you shouldn't look to leaks for the content. Just wait for the game to come out and then judge the entire product for yourself, right? Like, that's the whole point of a game being released, right? Even if I end up disagreeing with the direction, it's not that deep, and you guys don't deserve the harassment over a story choice in a video game. Keep your heads held high. And the same goes for Insomniac in terms of keeping your heads high. You know, it's not your fault. There's not much that can be done now. We're all here for you, and we're here to support you in any way that we can as a community. And that's really all I can say, like myself as well. So in conclusion, I'm really sorry that this happened to you all, to both Rocksteady and Insomniac. If it's any consolation, the real ones are here and the real ones are on your side. We're here to support you. I'm not going to be, like I said, I'm personally, as a content creator, I know a lot of people are going to be like covering, jumping all over the leaks. But I just want to say to all my subscribers and potential viewers here, don't indulge in this stuff, right? Like, try to stay away from leaks and things, because it'll just ruin your overall experience, right? It'll ruin your experience, and I highly suggest that you get to enjoy it for yourself. Go show Insomniac Games and the developers some love, please. Just some kind words and support. That's all you need to do, right? Thank you so much for watching this video as well. Watch another video here. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna end it here, man. I guess all I could say is I love you, Insomniac. I love you, Rocksteady, and I love all of you, my viewers. Take care of yourselves. Peace.